Food. Pairing food with sake is one of the most challenging topics in sake service. There are good combinations that improve the flavor of sake and food, and conversely, there are bad combinations that detract from the flavor of sake and food. The combination of food and alcohol is very subjective and ultimately determined by personal preference. However, the kikisakeshi needs to research food and alcohol combination to help guests who are interested in pairing. This section makes suggestions for pairing food with sake for each of the 4 categories. Basic principles of pairing. There are basic principles for pairing sake and food: harmony and conflict. For harmonious combination, sake and food share similar elements. Here are some examples of harmonization. Lighter tasting sake should be paired with lighter food. Both sake and food have elements that contain umami. Combine sake and food with a soft texture. If the combination is wrong, sake and food will crash. In the case of jukushu, tofu is not a good match because it is too rich and loses its flavor. Also, soju and lebu pate is not a good combination because the flavor of soju is so strong that it overtakes the flavor of lebu pate. Pair sake with meals. Thanks to the effect of rice koji, all 4 types of sake do not have the fishy smell of seafood. Sake, especially meadow sake, junshu, contains umami, which harmonizes well with fermented foods such as soy sauce, miso, and cheese. Sake is less likely to crash with vinegar. Sake, especially kunshu and soju, brings out the natural flavors of vegetables. Sake, especially kunshu and soju, brings out the delicate flavor of white fish. Sake, especially kunshu, easily blends with the aroma of fresh herbs. Sake, especially junshu and jukushu, easily harmonizes with the aroma of spices. Among them, especially junshu, Kimoto shikomi and Yamahai shikomi are in harmony with dairy products. Sake, especially jukushu, easily blends with aged cheese. Thank you.